Yo, yo, yo. How we doing tonight, everybody? Good to see you. Welcome to another evening here on the channel. So, tonight, we are back in this awesome game. This is Blueprints. We are trying to figure out this puzzle. And I know that last night we were given a hint from someone in chat that we need to get a solarium. That may help us on our journey. But the big thing we're trying to do is, and I was thinking about this last night, we probably need to do this first. So this is what we've brought up so far. Here. Now, what we need to do, what we have surmised so far, is that we need to do something involving a path through this area to do something. Now, I don't know if we just need to trace it using this map we've made and get a message via the letters or the words, or if we're physically supposed to follow it. Which we're gonna follow. We're gonna try that tonight. But man, this has been a thing. This has been a thing, and we're gonna work on it this evening. So the one of the hints we have is this, and I haven't done this yet. We need to figure this out. So through lantern in sketches, cast a tint of truth to find our path A. Okay, let's start. We're gonna mess with this a little bit. Let's actually do an edited version. That's the real one. And we're going to do an edited. Oh my god, I messed that up so bad. Okay, nope, stop it. Edited. Okay, whatever. Ah, god, what is happening? Oh god. Okay, no, it's fine. Okay, through lantern light in sketches, cast a tint of truth. To find our path, a hue of wisdom. To turn us right, a shade of rain. To pass the light, through lantern light, in shadows past. It should be like, comma. We seek what's left of the lives we cast. Okay. Through lantern light and sketches to cast a tint of truth to find our path. A hue of wisdom to turn us... Oh, maybe it's like this. A hue of wisdom to turn us right. A shade of rain to pass the light. A cat to chew on something down there. Through the light in shadows past. We seek what's left of the lives we cast. Okay. And so this is probably like this. Okay. So, we were talking last night about trying to figure out associating colors with the different words. Tint of truth. Truth is probably blue. So we need wisdom, rain, lantern light? No. Shadows, maybe? Shadows. Maybe past. We seek what's left of the lies we cast. Maybe that's a thing, too. But regardless, let's do... What I want to do first is I want to go bank the jackhammer, and we're going to do a new run. We're going to sleep in the secret passage, and we're going to get a solarium and see if we can get a hint in there. And if we don't find anything in there, we'll start possibly going through our notes again. We need to find, because we kind of remembered, we were talking about this yesterday. I remember where we found something that equated like emotions to colors. We looked through the book that involved the different sigils, the areas, the nations, but nothing in there connected, unfortunately. That moment you realize you have the wrong chat open. Wouldn't green be truth, says Relaire? Maybe. I was thinking truth like the blueprints, like the truth is the blue. But no, absolutely it could be the green. And maybe red is lies. Oh. That could absolutely work. That could absolutely work. Okay, so I think I just need to stop here. Save and quit. But the thing is, there's only one blue light, and it's at the bottom. I feel like that has to be something. Last night, I was like sitting under that going, you know, this has to be something. So I feel like that's the start, and that would line up with the start of the hint. What about the sum of 18 in colors? Have you tried getting core number from color names like in other puzzles? No. But that's math. So could you do that for me? And let me know how it turns out? I'm a streamer that it doesn't end well. Yep. Let me get a drink real quick. No, my guess with the numbers actually wasn't the number cores. I was thinking maybe like the sum of 18, like the three colors would have to add up, like if it was like red, orange, green, like that would have to equal 18. The sum of their colors. It could also mean that you have to go through 18 lanterns. That being the more obvious one. But yeah, we'll have to see. So we know it's going to be the secret passage out there, so we can just get started. The goal today is to get a solarium. We want to get a solarium and poke around in there and see if we can get some hints. Another thing throwing me off, though, is I would have assumed that rain is blue. Rain to pass the light? That would make me think blue to pass the light? Like what light at that point? Like do we have to like, maybe if we do it right, the blue moves or something? I don't know. But doesn't the game have 3 colors with 6 letters in their name? Maybe. Could be related to that too. Let's do a nook. Hey Hazelnut, what's up, buddy? Which region had a lot of rain in it? Oh, that's a good call. So maybe it's like related to the different, like, which one did have rain? Purple. Oh. Okay. So wisdom. Which one was academic? Orange. And then, oh Lord, shadows past, lies we cast. Shadows past, lies we cast. Oh, shadows past, lies we cast. Maybe that's black. Because that would be like Orinda. That would be saying that they were the lie. Well, no, because that's just a conquering. I don't know if that's a lie. I don't know anything about shadows. I mean, maybe super stormy. No, I guess that was a Raja. Foggy Fen Aries? Yeah, but I mean, oh, well, yeah. Yeah, actually, wait, there are 2 foggy, but that's the same area. Interesting, so that would be red. To find a path, a hue of wisdom to turn us right. A hue of orange to turn us right. A shade of rain to pass the light. Through lantern light in shadows past, we seek what's left of the lies we cast. if we looked at the map, so it would be, we enter from here. So we would come to here. I'm gonna say we start at the blue because there's only one blue. Then we would go forward. The only things we can do are red. Okay. So if we, the map looks a lot different from how I remember. Well, we filled it in. I think you deleted a line by alt-tabbing. Oh. Oh, no, I don't know. Oh, there it is. Aha! Well done. Pantry isn't a 4-way room, says Hyperialist. Oh, no, it's not. You're right. We'll look at that in a minute. But so, if we were to turn right at orange, a shade of purple to pass the light. So it has to be something with the purple lights. There are only orange and reds to the purple. Okay, are there only orange and reds to the end? Oh, no. Wait. Oh, wait. Yes. There's a path of orange, reds, and purples all the way to the end. And those could be the 3 colors. What does orange, red, and purple added together mean? Is that, oh, please tell me that. Is that equal 18? Is that equal 18? Is that equal 18? Hold on. Well, still, that would have been nice. Okay, so let's assume if we were to do this in English, orange would be right. Purple, a shade of rain to pass the light, equals I still feel like this is gonna, like, we have to like move the blue down the purple. Maybe it's just me. No, maybe we're gonna leave that for now. And then, is this 1 line or is this 2? Through lantern light in shadow past. This is a bit of a direction. Oh, maybe this is one whole thing. So it would be, if we're putting red with that, then red would be, I guess, left. Although that's left, like left behind, I'm pretty sure. And then we'll start at blue. But there's been nothing in this game where we've had to, like, just move it. There's been nothing in this game where we have to, like, just... There's no pressure plate. I feel like we're going to have to get a key or something. I feel like we just have to... I feel like we got to have the prison key. Maybe we'll try to get that in the next one. Let's do this. Okay, we banked what we needed. Let's get this... Let's get to the solarium. Let's make sure we're somewhat right here. And then we're going to go... We got to get more steps anyway. And then we're going to go in and see if we... Actually, you know what? We might have enough steps for this now. Let's go take a look. Let's give this a try. Let's give this a try. Did I figure out the den puzzle? I don't know of a puzzle in the den. So, no. Is the answer to that. No, I have not. Yeah. Tvilk! Congratulations, sir. Very cool. So we're going to try, let's trace the path. And let's see if this is, because I don't know if we want to walk this or if we're going to, like, show a message. So before we spend a step, let's see what we're going to do. So I need to do... All right, let's write this out. Okay, so if we enter here, we're going to go to the blue. And then do we go here? And then we would make a left. So then we go here, make a left. Okay, I don't think that's it. So we go up here and make a left into library. We need like a notepad for this. Hold on. One sec. The hell? No, stop. Okay, there we go. Whenever you open Notepad, it opens your last file, and I really don't need you guys to see my fanfic. That would just not make my night. Okay. So, we go up. We're going to go left here into library, and that's going to be... What's A? So from library, there's only one way out. So I'm assuming we would go to here. And then from here, we would make a right. Now, do we just go until we hit something? No, see, this wouldn't make any sense at all. Because if we made a left here, and then went here, we would make a right. That's right, right? Yeah, orange is right. And that would take us to what? Here? We'd make a right there, and then a right into a dead end wall. Your pantry, library, gallery, and observation spell swan. Blue then left? Oh, this way? I don't know how, like, if you follow the path though, the thing that's confusing me is it would, how do you know what to do when you get to one of these points? You just go straight until it hits a wall? And then, so I guess it wouldn't work in that point. Fix the pantry first? Oh, yeah, I should probably fix the pantry first. That's fair. Okay. Does it say a direction from the blue? Cast a tint of truth to find our path. Okay, no, I don't think that's right. Okay. So, let's just try it. So we're going to go here. And then we go left. And then I guess in a situation like this, we just go through. And then here we go right. I already think this isn't going to work. Let me go right. Yeah, see, and then we're in a four-way. Like, what do you do there? Now we're at the top of Cloister. So, yeah, I don't know. So I think we have to go a different direction or something. Love a good four-way. Yeah, that would work. Oh, and then what would happen if you get down a hallway? Oh, maybe it's left and right on the map. Well, hold on. Is it maybe it's like not relative? No, that wouldn't make any sense. Okay. Where are we trying to end at? Trying to end right here. Trying to end here. There's a door up here that we're trying to open. So I'm assuming we can, if we do a path through here, it will open the door at the top. So if we start from here, the only option we could have is through here or that way. So if we go through here, let's see. All right, so it's left, right, right. Oh God, oh God, we're NASCARing it, chat. Right. Oh God, chat. Oh God. Oh God, left. Left. I guess, through. Right. Right. Through. Left. Through. Through. The f*** going on here? Was that there the whole time? Was that there the whole time? This is the top room. Oh, it wasn't. Okay. Damn, I thought I was going crazy, Chad. What do we got in here? Oh. The last will and testament of me, the Baroness Orave. I, Orave of Mount Holly, architect mother and reluctant baroness, being weak of body but of perfect mind and memory, thanks to Biorinda, do make and ordain this document my last will and testament. As I commit my final wishes to paper, may it be done so in the tapestry of color of my life's work. May it be written under the tree of creativity and the shade of truth that has sheltered my loved ones from the villainy of country and countrymen. In the same spirit of defiance, I hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore printed on common hueless parchment. I first, being somewhat religious, give my soul to Rena, my ashes to Vea, and my remainder to man, as will be detailed in the pages and clauses that follow this foolishly superstitious passage. Oh, wow. We need a magnifying glass. Okay, let's read this first. I immediately was like, more puzzles. Okay. In the second order, should my husband, Baron Thomas Sinclair, survive me, I grant him the choice of sentimental keepsakes. He may wish to retain remembrance of me. Due course for his father title, October. However, in the estate of Mount Holly and its floor plans and storied secrets are mine and mine alone to grant, and I have neither pledged nor suggested it will be granted to either of my children. I do, in the third order, bestow upon my youngest son, Simon, my library, including its books, manuscripts, and musings. For I've long believed that Simon, much like myself, finds greater delight in the realm of imagination than in the mundane realities of everyday life. I hope he cherishes these books, for within their pages lies doorways to endless worlds and wonders and knowledge. In the fourth order, one that I suspect will intrigue those I leave behind far more than the previous provisions, I hereby bequeath the entirety of the aforementioned estate Mount Holly to the individual that discovers the hidden room that contains the blue pages of this document, hence styled the Blue Testament of Orave. Oh. So we just got the house. In the event that any of my relations or future kin are living in the estate, when this worthy successor locates the Blue Testament, measures shall be taken to ensure the continued residence without fear of eviction or forced removal. Dude. But that's weird. So we've gotten it twice now, I think. Huh. I hereby constitute and appoint my colleague and fellow practitioner of architecture. If ever the 46th room of my Mount Holly is discovered, and the Blue Testament of Orave be delivered into her hands, or into any of her descendants, I do ordain that they shall bear the sole dominion and discretion to override and render null any and all prior arrangements heretofore made in my stead, or in the name of my seed. Wow. Lastly, I leave a final message to my worthy successor, you who have reached this final room, you who unearthed these pages hidden amongst the blueprints buried beneath cryptic words and the prophecies for the past, you who have spent countless days wandering the chambers and passageways of your own curiosity, scouring for clues, hoping for answers, striving for that which you knew might forever elude you, to you for whom satisfaction is a fleeting companion, to who stands now at the end of your journey, triumphant, exhausted, and justly proud. To you I grant that which in life I have given to no other, my esteem. In witness here to the... Oh, dude. Of course, I'm thinking, like, is there a puzzle in here? But man, that has a lot of, like, real finality to it. I feel like this is a message from the devs. But wait. But wait. There's more. But wait. We need to solve this box. Okay. Yeah, we got a screenshot too. Yeah, we got to keep looking around. And for the record, okay, for the record. No. There's no way we're done. There's no way we're done. Because we worked our ass off to do two things. One, to get this book. And the second, to get the book in the crypt. Like, those books, they have to be something. They have to be something. So no, there's got to be something else going on here. Okay, let's see. So we have to turn... Okay. Okay. Oh. Wait, what? How do we... These have to be black? What color are these? Oh, they're blue. Whoops. Oh, that explains that. Let's see. Oh, whoops. Wrong way. There we go. I know what I'm doing, chat. I'm a professional. How dare you suggest otherwise? What do you mean I'm projecting? You're projecting. Okay. Let's see. Bloop. 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 Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, come on. Blue, sir, madam, or sir. Blue. Blue. I wonder if there's multiple paths that we can take that go to different places. Maybe we can start in different rooms. Like, okay. So we solved the lamp puzzle with the words. But we haven't done anything with the letters. So, oh, yeah. What if this is a starting point? What if the blue means this is a blue lamp now? Like start from here and do the thing again. Blueprints really does have people looking like some Pepe Sylvia skin. I know, right, dude? This game is incredible. I've had so much fun with this game. Oh my lord. Yep. Just one more. Just one more. All right, so if we go out here, let's see what happens if we just leave from here and do the thing. Okay. Uh-oh. Womp womp. Damn it. Okay. Are suggestions allowed? Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, for sure, man. I'm gonna make sure we thoroughly search this room. Okay. Add blue to the words. If we added blue to the words, it would just be it would be like cast a tint of, I think it was like here, blue. It's either here or here. Through the lantern light in blue, or cast a tint of blue. Through lantern light in blue. Cast a tint of, oh, let me see exactly where we are. I think I know where we are. Yeah, we're one lantern down from the top, so we're here. So that would be blue. Which, I mean, we've already equated truth to blue, so I don't think that really does anything. Maybe though? The sacred hour, chat. The sacred hour. What about the books you poured water on? That's these two here. This one is what gave us the hint about putting the secret passage in the outside. We haven't really done this yet. I think this is the star thing, but that may be something else. And again, that's Orves, which is pretty cool. And then this page, from prism pristine, 3 paths convene, 3 lines of light, 3 shades foreseen, 3 colors to count, a sum of 18, but the one left hidden remains to be seen. So, I mean, honestly, this makes it sound like there's 3 separate paths and that we found one of them. So maybe the hint, maybe the letters is a hint for the other line of lights. So this one used, this puzzle used bits of information from the different regions. So we would need to get a... Xenotechie says, Ori, you found the hidden path and there are 3 more. Maybe, but I feel like this is the obvious one. Well, obvious, I guess. This is the one that's been most in our face so far. This one and this one are the 2 that are like there. The other 2, I don't even know where we're looking. You know what I mean? So maybe you've only come a third way through the game. Maybe. Is there a white light? There's not, but that's a good call, Sisabel. Yeah, there's not a white light. This is the color of the lights we have so far. The only real big oddity is the one blue light down here. But that was the starting point for the one we did now, which worked out well. We went here, here, here. Wait, did we do that? Oh, I think I have the lights wrong. So I'm glad we did it in real one. Yeah, I think we're going to have to redo some of these, I think. Because I'm pretty sure these aren't all accurate. We'll fix that later. Did anything change when we got through this path, like lanterns change? Oh! You're saying maybe when we opened this room up. Maybe when we opened this room up, something changed. Out here. Like maybe there's different configurations. All these are the same. Yeah, all those are the same. I don't know. Are we losing steps going through here? No, we aren't. Good. Hey, Tiger, congrats, dude. That's awesome. Big congrats. Could the actual color of the rooms matter? Maybe. Maybe we could trace a color through the rooms? I wonder how we would trace those paths, though. Aren't all the rooms colored blue? Well, I think the room type, yeah. Can you follow a single color through the whole maze? I don't think so, no. No. Maybe red. If this is accurate, you could go... Nope, there you get blocked. No, I don't think so. Not from the beginning. Nope. Purple? Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, we gotta try that. Yeah. Let's try purple. Let's try purple. I don't know if I'm under the steps for this, but we're gonna find out. Yeah, if your map is accurate, being the key thing there, right? Okay. I guess we'd have to start at blue, right? Would we start at blue? No, we wouldn't start at blue. We'd go over here. I'm not gonna have the steps for this. No, we're not. Okay. Oh. Oh. You lost 2 steps by going out the front door? I don't know what you're talking about, dude. You're talking crazy. Okay. This is so happening, chat. Hey!
Applause, please.
All right, guys. The hint is Twintip Haura Istut Se. Okay. Great. You got a screenshot of that for later. Damn, they even thought of that. That's rude. Oh, man. Jerks. A lot of them. Man. I'm so angry. So we're gonna have to sort through all of that stuff. Oh, my lord. Okay. My gosh, though, man. This game has been something so special. So special. It has been so special. Unfortunately, though, I have to run an errand before I go to bed, so I gotta duck out a little early. Guys, Blueprints has been amazing. This game has been awesome. I love it. I honestly, like, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can think of. Like, we may do Kazan tomorrow night, I think. Take a little break, let it simmer a bit, and go from there. Because, like, I'm cooked, I think is what the kids say. I think I'm cooked. Yeah, I'm cooked. But man, that game was so much fun. Yeah, we may try Dare Mode, actually. I don't know if we're going to do it tomorrow night, but I do want to try, like, the Curse Mode and Dare Mode and Day 1 wins and stuff like that. That could be fun. And I think we have a few more blue postcards to get to. We can work on that at some point. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here. Have a great rest of your night and appreciate your time. Back tomorrow for a full day of fun and games. See you then. Bye-bye.